Hey guys, you're watching Couch Surfing here with Metal Matt, and we've got a very special guest right next to us here, Ollie from our last enemy. Ollie, how you doing, bro?
Good, thanks, Matt. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, good to see you too, man.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been.
It's been a rough year.
It hasn't like COVID, eh?
Yeah, mate, jeez.
2020, what a wild year, eh?
Absolutely.
Let's have a bit of a background about our last enemy. Let's talk about how you guys first started, how this all began.
Yeah, man. It's been an interesting ride for us. You know, it's been I guess I met up with a couple of guys. I was in a band at the time. I was doing pretty well. Met up with some other guys in a band in a similar space. Both the bands kind of broke up.
Mm-hmm.
Got together. We had an idea for what we wanted to do. Maybe do something that would take it to the next level for both of us. But what we wanted to do with our career. And
yep.
Took a long time writing, rehearsing, and about 6 months before we even did a gig. And then just wanted to come out of the gate strong. And haven't really looked back since. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Now, a couple of big things have happened recently. Actually, you guys have just made the big announcement, getting signed to Octane Entertainment.
Yeah. Octane Records.
Yeah, Octane Records.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah.
So let's talk about how these guys found you, or how they grabbed you.
Yeah. No, it's great. Well, it's a newer label. It's an Australian label. Quickly, like really on the up. They've got a couple of big releases. Stranger. And now us, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's Bailey from Octane Entertainment, who we've worked with in the past in a management capacity,
mm-hmm.
and Chris Marrick, who we've worked with a lot in PR.
Of course,
as you would know,
he's done a lot of PR work for you guys.
Of the industry, yeah. So a newer label, but some people who have been around for a long time and know what they're doing. So that filled us with confidence and knowing them personally as well, which is always good. So a lot of trust there as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and when we had a new record, as you know, we probably had it ready to go last year, but things things got a bit swapped around, I guess, with the global pandemic.
Yeah.
And we were shopping the record at the time, and we had a couple of labels interested, which is really cool. But Octane came to the table, great offer, and I guess what was most important for us was just they're really passionate about it, and we could trust them, and we knew they wanted to do the same kind of things we wanted to do with it. So yeah,
cool.
Super stoked.
And you've also released the single "Long Time Coming," which just got released as well.
Absolutely.
Like, it's all happening for you guys. So let's talk about the clip too. I really love the clip, man. How this clip all came together. You stepped out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, definitely.
Image wise, anyway.
Absolutely, yeah, man. So it's and that was a conscious decision. We wanted to do something a little bit different. Obviously, it's a bit more stripped back. I guess it's not so full on, with that goth aesthetic, etc. But it's still heavy and it's still rocking. But yeah, we tried something different. It was a really good shoot. We did it with Her Name Is Murder Productions, who we've worked with on a few clips before.
Mm-hmm.
Really good guys. They did most recently a Never Coming Back clip, which is great. And they're actually based in the Netherlands at the moment. So they were over in the country doing a few things. They just did a Pete Murray documentary, a Red Hook clip, and us. So they're pretty in demand. So we're lucky that we got in there with them. But yeah, it was great. We had a location shoot where we just put a Facebook call out for extras, and a bunch of people rocked up, which was awesome. Gave us free pizza and beer.
Can't complain with that. With the new materials, is there a difference with the writing approach from the last few releases to this time around with the new music? Is there a different approach that you guys have come towards with this new sound? Or?
I think the biggest thing that is probably different in this is we had a new member in this time. Pretty much during the writing and process was Wade Norris joined our band.
Yeah.
He's a great guitarist. Chugs like a motherfucker.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah.
Brought that heavy, and there's a few. I think there's a few more bangers on there from Wade's end there, but it really melded well with what we were trying to do with the songwriting. We tried to take the songwriting to another level on this record, so it's still heavy, but there's some great hooks and there's some great kind of song structures there as well. Yeah.
Excellent. So what's the plans for the rest of the year? Obviously, new release.
Yep.
Pop it out.
So yeah, we've got so we just signed a deal. We've got a new single and new clips just come out, and we've also let you guys know that our first record or EP, As Above, So Below, is going to be out in May.
Yes.
So we're pretty pumped for that. Interesting one that we did record a full album, and even before this pandemic, we'd always planned on doing something where we kind of do a split release, and
yes.
kind of put it out in 2 lots, because I guess that's the way the industry's going. There, you get a bit more traction out of one release for a bit.
Of course, yeah.
But they were 2 kind of sides to the one coin, so that was always the idea. So yeah, we're looking to put that out. So it's going to have the 2 singles from last year. The one that's just come out, and we've got another single on the way as well, so look out for that just before the record drops.
Cool.
And there'll be another song on that. So yeah, 5-track EP. And then as I say, we've got some more up our sleeve to do that all again. So we'll have more news on that soon.
Fantastic. So you guys will be hitting the road, obviously, when the release comes out, getting out there.
Absolutely. COVID pending. It's
COVID pending, it's all basically in the air at the moment, eh?
It is, like the amount of tours and shows and stuff we had planned for last year that we either moved or then had to outright cancel. It was just like, we're kind of like a bit wary on it now. We'll just wait till the time's right and we can actually announce something that's going to happen, you know what I mean? And
we've been such a headache like last year having to deal with all that. Like it's like I can't possibly imagine with like all bands like yourself and all these other bands having to reschedule gigs and that. But we've got a new year now, so we keep our fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, yeah. So as soon as they're locked in, there's a few things on the works now. We're with Destroy All Lines, really good booking agency, putting some stuff together for us at the moment. So
excellent.
Have some news on that.
Have you got a favourite show that you've played? You've done some big supports in the past, some big name bands. But is there a favourite show that you've done? It could be like maybe supporting the big band or one of your own shows that you've done, or.
Yeah, I'll probably, the one that stands out for us is one of our first bigger ones. It was Static X. At the Metro, which was like sold out, huge. And that's, that venue is pretty big.
Yeah, it's a massive venue.
And that was just a great show, when those curtains open and it's just absolutely packed. You don't know if anyone's going to turn up for the first band, and then it opens and it's already going, and everyone's buying your merch. So, great show. And as you know, one of the last times we had, unfortunately, Wayne Static in the country. I know Static X came back out recently, which was rad. But to get to play with them with Wayne in the band was awesome.
Yeah, did you get to meet Wayne as well? Or?
Not really. He kind of kept to himself. Campos though, we had a good chat too, and
cool.
It was cool.
Oh, we cool. Chat with Campos. Talented man.
Yeah.
So if people want to start a band and stuff, is there any sort of advice that you give them? You guys are a well-established band over the past few years, but there's a lot of kids out there that are very influenced by you. I'm sure of it. If they want to start a band, is there any sort of advice that you give to them?
Yeah, I think I'll take a quote from Matt, our bass player. And he says, "Don't."
Don't. Hear that, kids? Don't.
Stay out of our way. No, seriously, man. I think the approach we took was like hone your craft, get your songs, get your live show ready, take some time. Just come out of the gate storming, have your shit together.
Yep, absolutely.
Take your time, and then just play. Try and get as many connections as you can in the industry. Just keep at it. It's tough. You're going to do a lot of it. You're probably going to put more of your money into it for a long time before you see anything back.
Yes, absolutely.
So if you're in it for that, then just quit now.
Ain't gonna work. So if people want to contact the band to find more about you guys, you're on Bandcamp,
everything, mate.
Yeah.
I'd go hit up our Facebook's probably our biggest engagement space there. Our Instagram's pretty good too. We've got a YouTube channel. All the usual things. Then we've got a Twitter. We've got a lot of American followers on the Twitter. Twitter's pretty bigger in America.
Have you find Twitter's been working well for you with the band? Or?
Yeah. Well, we were on an American label at one point, and they really pumped us on the Twitter because that was big over there. But we've got all the usual socials. Go to Octane Entertainment and Octane Records website. We've I don't know if we've announced yet. We may have some merch bundles, so we've got pre-orders and pre-sales coming up soon. So check it out. We've got heaps of awesome merch and extra bundle exclusive. We've got hoodies and everything coming out. So check us out. Yeah,
good stuff. Only thanks to this man, and check out our last name. They've got a big year ahead of them.
Thanks so much, mate.
Thanks, mate.